Stephen Michael Douglas, you have no authority over me, especially after you have faked your death in 2002 on September 30th. I am in my right mind. Y'all wanted to make me look like I'm not in my right mind by destroying the house on purpose. When I was in Baton Rouge in November of 2019, when I got a phone call from my ex, Charles, who said I better get home ASAP, that he was destroying the house. I didn't think he was actually doing it at the time. But when I got home, I was upset, horrified. And whoever helped him, according to what I understand, somebody said they helped him. Did you give him money to destroy the house on purpose? Whoever put him up to doing this is going to go to prison. Y'all want to make me look like I couldn't take care of the house. I busted my butt for almost 10 years in the medical field with multiple jobs, taking care of the bills because my ex-husband, Lewis Williams, didn't want to take care of the bills because he was lazy. An ex-husband who didn't want to be intimate to me. An ex-husband who left his cans all over the dresser and I had to go behind him and pick up after him. An ex-husband who didn't come home and eat when I had supper ready for him before he got off of work. I was mistreated by my ex-husband and by my ex, Charles. They both put their hands around my neck. My ex-husband threw the cat against the wall on Claire in the bathroom. There's a report. I called the cops. The cop didn't do nothing. My ex-husband pushed me on top of my grandmother's coffee table and I hit the back of my neck on a chair. So that coffee table broke in half. I broke my finger because of my ex-husband. Or should I say, my ex-husband was the one who broke my finger, but my finger was broken because I was pushed into the wall. The cops came out to the house and took pictures of my broken finger, of me crawled up in a chair, which was a green chair on Claire. I didn't call the cops on him. Some other girl did. I'm grateful I'm not with him anymore. I never want to be with another person who's abusive. You're not going to say that I am not in my right mind, Stephen Michael Douglas. I am in my right mind. You destroyed this house along with my ex, didn't you? Didn't you destroy this house on purpose, Stephen Michael Douglas, to make it look like I was not in my right mind? Who turned off my water on purpose, Stephen Michael Douglas? Who stole $1 million, Stephen Michael Douglas? Who faked his death, Stephen Michael Douglas? Who tried to fake my death, Stephen Michael Douglas, years ago, and I had to go straighten it out at the courthouse because they said I was deceased in the system. I never once faked my death. And is that the way you do to people? You try to fake their deaths so you can steal from them? Idioties can go to hell. I can't stand her. I don't hate her, but I can't stand her. For the fact that she told you years ago to put me out of your life. My brother don't even know that, right? Michael Dillon has no clue what had happened before he was born. I believe the apartment situation, breaking in, was a setup. You said they knew where everything was at. Was it a setup for an insurance? Edais was still working for the company, right? At the time when she was stealing from the company? No, she was not working for the company anymore, for Superior. That's where you met her, correct? She was stealing from Superior. I am beneficiary on that paper, and who can get in trouble for lying to me is the secretary of Superior that once worked there. I am the beneficiary of the 401k. So what, you made a mistake in making me the beneficiary? I don't think so, Stephen Michael Douglas. Your so-called wife, Edais, never once paid for your funeral. And I wonder why, because she knew you were still alive. I want nothing to do with you. I told you, if you lied to me again, I want nothing to do with you. In my book, you're deceased because I went to your funeral. I cried my eyes out, and you don't even give a damn. You have no heart, Stephen Michael Douglas. You have no authority over me. I gave authority to the President of the United States and Chase McDane, the country singer, through Facebook. You have no authority over me, especially if you're deceased.